Hi, I'm Tara, your host at NappingWhileCamping. I'm sitting here today next to the beautiful Conodoguinet Creek to tell you a little bit about myself. As I said, my name is Tara. I am 51 years old, and I just restarted camping at age 50, and I haven't camped since I was in my 20s. And I used to have a lot of fears about bears and coyotes eating me while I was camping. I still do have some of those fears, but I have ways to deal with that now. And age and experience has taught me a few things. And I've met a few people who have really inspired me to put myself out there a little bit more and have fun doing my thing. So here I am. I'm from South Central Pennsylvania, originally from Northeast Pennsylvania, from the Scranton area, up in the mountains. Mount Cobb, to be specific. Now I live down near Carlisle, Pennsylvania. So sometimes I go to Gifford Pinchot State Park to camp with my family. But most of the time I travel more north to Northeast PA, where my friend Stacy lives, and we camp up that way quite often. I've camped at R.B. Winter State Park with my friend Phil, and you can go back and watch the video from that trip. We camp at Moon Lake. We camped at, what's the name of that other park up there? I cannot think of the name of it. But it's a nice little park up there in Dallas area. If anybody could remember the name of that park, let me know. We also stayed at Ricketts Glen, and that's a very popular campground and park because of all the waterfalls. Me, as a disabled person, I don't get to hike, so I miss out on the waterfall hikes. Maybe someday I'll be able to handle that, but not currently. Might have to have back surgery again before I could do amazing things like that. So I stick pretty close to my campsite, and I do enjoy the kayaking because that's, not so hard on my back other than the getting in and getting out. If I have some help with that, I'm even better. Some of the lakes offer handicap accessible boat launches for your kayaks, which makes it so much easier for me to get in and out of the kayak. And there's handrails, and there's a seat that pulls out, and it's wonderful if you have any kind of, ability problems. They make it a lot easier to get in and out of the lake. They have them at Moon Lake, and I saw they have it at Little Buffalo State Park, but that's the only parks that I'm aware of that have them right now. I'm sure there's many others because I think Pennsylvania is starting to install them in more because they're very popular and very useful. Kitty, 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 kitty. What else about me? I cut my fingertip off in a machine at work once, so I always come up a little bit short when I'm trying to pick things up. That's not much of a disability at all. I just think it's a novelty about me at this point because that happened in my 30s, early 30s. If you like my content, I urge you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can definitely know when I get new content put up. You'll know too, because your phone or your computer will let you know. I plan on having a new camping trip coming up with my friend Stacy and possibly another friend or two. We'll see how it works out, but definitely me and Stacy will be there. Please like my videos. If you enjoy the content, hit the thumbs up button because it really does a lot for my channel to grow and to do the analytics and let me know how I'm doing as a content creator. I'm working really hard at breaking out of my shell and doing this, talking to you, my viewers, my happy campers. Thanks for coming along with me and sitting out on this beautiful day. I definitely urge you to ask me any questions that you might have. Put them down in the comments, and I can respond to you. I'd really like to build a little community of people who like to camp, and I'm tinkering also with the idea of doing a solo camp for the first time in my life, and that honestly is terrifying to me. But we'll see how it goes. I joined a Facebook group that is offering a lot of support and other people showing how they do it. So I'm sure that eventually I can get myself in the headspace to do a solo camp. It doesn't have to be far from home. I'm learning all kinds of tips and tricks, and maybe I'll be able to make a video about that later. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful day. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, interact with me. I'm your friend. See you next time on Napping While Camping. I'm Tara. Happy napping.